All right, guys, in Mississippi, coming up on 7 o'clock. Hope all is well across the great state of Mississippi. This is Stephen Ray. We currently have a brand new tornado warning that just popped up that includes the Meridian, Mississippi metro area. And let me go on ahead over here and read this warning off to you. And it is going to be a tornado warning with radar indicated for Clark and Lauderdale County, Mississippi until 8 o'clock. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Paulding, or 15 miles west of Quitman, moving to the northeast at 35 miles per hour. So this is going to be the storm of concern. It's going to be this one down here in between Quitman and Meridian, Mississippi. And as you can see, a good portion of Mississippi, a good portion of Meridian is underneath the tornado warning, and especially if you are Meridian and points off to the east along the easternmost suburbs of Meridian, you guys are underneath the tornado warning for another hour as we have a tornado producing thunderstorm that is near Paulding, or 15 miles west of Quitman, moving to the northeast at 35 miles per hour. Now, if you are in Stonewall, Mississippi, it's 720. If you are near the Sable, Savoy, or Middleton, around 7:35, or 0 at 7:45. And it says other locations within this tornadic thunderstorm include Pashuta, Mississippi. So this is going to be on the southeastern and eastern sides of Meridian, Mississippi. And let me turn on the radar. And as you can see, okay, so there is your tornado warning that includes the Meridian, Mississippi metro area. And it is crossing the 59 corridor right now. And if you are down here in Enterprise, Stonewall, or close to Quitman, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. As your possible tornado is going to be right there in between Beatrice and Pashuta, Mississippi, crossing and paralleling the 59 corridor right now down here in South Mississippi. And as you can see, that is a very, very tight couplet. It is going to be crossing where Highway 18 crosses 59 down there south of Meridian, in between Meridian and Laurel, Mississippi. So that is one area of concern. We've also got another area of rotation and a possible tornado that is in between Louisville and Starkville, Mississippi. That does include the areas of Bethton and also the area of Winston, Mississippi as well. And this one would be on more of a beeline to come over here towards the areas in between Starkville and Artesa, Mississippi, closer to the Crawford community down here in East Mississippi. So we've got two areas of rotation now. We've got one sitting in between Starkville and Louisville, Mississippi, along the 25 corridor, paralleling it, coming up towards a point near Starkville and Artesa. The other one down here is closer to the Meridian, Mississippi area, across the areas of Pashuta, Mississippi, south of Stonewall, and near the Beatrice, Mississippi area. So let me go over the warning counties for you again. We have a tornado warning for Winston County in Mississippi, and that one is for the storm that is 12 miles south of Starkville. We've also got another tornado warning that has just been issued that includes Clark and Lauderdale County in Mississippi, and that one is going to be this one right here. So Clark and Lauderdale County are the one that you see right here on your screen. Winston County is going to be for this storm right here that is about to cross out of Winston and get into the county down here of Octibbeha. We have multiple storms ongoing. We've also got a couple of storms in the Jackson, Mississippi metro area, but none of those are tornadic at the moment. All of those would be straight line winds that would be coming through the city of Jackson and Ridgeland right now. And that's basically going to be for this storm that is sitting here along the 25 corridor near Koch, Mississippi. So those are the actual warnings that we have right now in Mississippi. But we do have 2 active tornado warnings. We've got this one down here that is for Clark and Lauderdale County, Mississippi, with the possible tornado sitting in between Pashuta and Beatrice. And your couplet is going to be sitting right on the county line, right here close to Highway 18. So that is going to be the area of concern right now across the area. And like I said before, I am dealing with a little bit of under the weather. I'm dealing with a cold. And so that is the reason that I'm coughing and I don't sound like myself and I'm real nasally. But once again, there, of course, is your tornado warning that does include Clark and Lauderdale County, Mississippi. Radar indicated for 53 more minutes. And if you zoom this out, it does include the southern and eastern portions of the Meridian metro area. Then, of course, we've got this other one that is about to cross out of Winston County, Mississippi, and get here into Octibbeha County, basically going up the 25 corridor, which runs from Starkville down to Louisville, Mississippi. So it's going to be real interesting to see what the Weather Service does with both of these warnings as we move here, because this warning right here expires in 22 minutes, but that polygon and that couplet, I should say, will be completely out of the polygon by 22 minutes. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with this warning up here for Winston County, Mississippi. But once again, we do have this one that is closing in on the Meridian, Mississippi metro area. And the further north this one comes, the weaker it gets. Okay. All right, so here we go. They are extending this warning up here to include Octibbeha, Neshoba, Lowndes. until 8:15. All right, so if you're in Noxubee, Lowndes, or Tibihaw counties, you guys are underneath a tornado warning right now until 8:15. Waiting on the radar to pop up. All right, so there's your brand new polygon. Now, this does not include Starkville. Let me go ahead and say this does not include Starkville. It does include Columbus, and it does include Artesa and Crawford. Also, down here towards the Brooksville, Mississippi area as well. This is a radar indicated tornado. And this is going to be for northern Noxubee, southeastern Oktibbeha, and Lowndes County in northeastern Mississippi. And this warning goes, like I said, until 8:15. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 14 miles south of Starkville, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. So if you were in Oktok, it's going to be on top of you at 7:25. Sessoms at 7:30, Crawford at 7:35, Bent Oak around 7:45, and Columbus around 7:55 this evening. So this is going to be a little bit off towards the southeast of the city of Starkville, Mississippi, but it does include Crawford, Artesa, Brooksville, and of course downtown Columbus. So we're going to have to keep our eye on that one as well. Because we've got, Columbus under the gun now, and we've got another warning down here that does include the Meridian, Mississippi metro area, and especially those on the eastern side of Meridian, Mississippi. So once again, we have a tornado warning. We're getting reports now of some damage that is coming in from the Jasper County EMA, from fire department and rescue near the Lewin community of trees and power line damage reported. So we're getting some reports of damage from Jasper County, Mississippi, from this tornado warning that is down here off to the west of Quitman, Mississippi. Now, for those of you that are just now joining me, we got a tornado warning that does include the areas east of Starkville. So once again, we have 2 active tornado warnings in the state of Mississippi. We got a tornado warning that includes the city of Columbus, Mississippi, for a possible tornado that is sitting here on the county line about to cross between Crawford and Brooksville, Mississippi, also close to the city of Artesa, Mississippi. And this will be moving up towards the city of Columbus within the next 30 to 45 minutes. So this one right here is by far the most significant one on the board that I've seen, because the other one to the south looks like it is weakening some. This one could become our most dominant couplet right here. And this is moving towards a very populated area over here towards the Columbus, Mississippi metro area. Also down here towards Artesa, Brooksville, and Crawford, Mississippi as well. And that is pretty tight couplet there, guys. All right, so good news is I'm not seeing anything that would say that this thing is down on the ground. Now, this is going to stay south and east of Starkville. This is going to stay east of Starkville. However, if you were down here towards the area of Artesa, Crawford, Brooksville, and as far north as Columbus, you guys are going to need to be in your safe place right now. Now, for those of you that are just now tuning in, I do want to let you know, because I see that we have some new people that are joining. We got a tornado warning that does include the Columbus, Mississippi metro area, also for Artesa, Crawford, and Brooksville, Mississippi, for a tornado that is radar indicated. But there, of course, is your couplet that is sitting about 5 or 6 miles to the west of Brooksville, Mississippi right now. Now, this will not, I repeat, will not impact the city of Starkville. However, Columbus is in the polygon, so that is the cause of concern that Columbus is in the polygon watch box, and I can put this into motion for you. And as you can see, this thing is moving towards the area of Artesa, Crawford, and Brooksville, Mississippi right now. And so this is going to be a pretty interesting couplet, to say the least, because of where it's going to go after it leaves this area down here. It is near the Lynn Creek area, also near the Winston community, and crossing over here towards Crawford, Brooksville, and then eventually getting up here towards the Artesa community and Columbus, Mississippi. So this is definitely going to be okay, so the good news is I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that this thing is on the ground again. But I do want to note that that is a very, very tight couplet that is sitting here west of Brooksville. And there, of course, is the brand new scan. And the new scan has it sitting right there on the county line between Oktibbeha, Lowndes, and Noxubee counties right now. And this warning goes until 8:15. And that is going to be one of two storms that we currently have ongoing right now in the state of Mississippi. We've got one area of rotation that is coming in here towards the Pashuta and the Stonewall and Enterprise, Mississippi area. We have another area of rotation that is southeast of Starkville that is moving really close to the area of Crawford, Brooksville, and Artesa right now. There, of course, is your couplet, and it is sitting right now on the Lowndes, Noxubee, and Oktibbeha County line, about to cross into Oktibbeha County right now. Now, I do need to mention that this is once again a radar indicated rotation. However, that was a very tight couplet just a few scans ago. So we do need to watch this, especially if you are along the 225 near Crawford or along the 45, which runs from Brooksville all the way up to Columbus. You guys need to be in your safe place right now. Also, you need to be in your safe place if you are over near the Artesa, Mississippi area as well, because this thing is packing quite a punch. And so once again, those are the only two storms that we have tornadic warned right now. We've got this one that is up here for Oktibbeha, Noxubee, and Lowndes County, Mississippi. Then we've got this other one down here that does include the areas of Meridian, Mississippi right now as well. And this one is going to be on the southeast side of Meridian as it is coming up the interstate, and it is in between Enterprise and Stonewall, Mississippi right now. So we've got two active areas of tornado warnings. Okay. All right, they just updated this warning. It is still radar indicated. They are still keeping it until 8 o'clock. And this severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Stonewall, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. So they are keeping the warning for Stonewall and Enterprise, and this does come into the Meridian, Mississippi metro area. The other one that we have to worry about is going to be this area right down here. That is sitting on the Lowndes, Noxubee, and Oktibbeha County line right now, which is going to be just off to the west of Crawford, Mississippi. So those are the only two active storms that we have in progress right now. Now we've got a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible. That is for Carthage, Mississippi. but we're not dealing with severe thunderstorms right now. I want to focus on the tornado warnings. So we just know that back here towards the area of Carthage, Mississippi, also near Walnut Grove, we've got a potential for a severe thunderstorm with a tornado possible. And we're going to have to keep a watch of that one as it continues to move towards the east. But for right now, the two active tornado warnings that we do have include this one down here that is for Clark and Lauderdale County. That includes the area of Stonewall and Enterprise. That does include the southern and eastern portions of the Meridian, Mississippi metro area. Okay, we're getting reports now of 4 miles west-southwest of Woodlawn in Lowndes County, Mississippi, damage to a church and steeple knocked off. And that was as of 6:28. That was with the earlier storm that came through Lowndes County, Mississippi. But we do have reports now of damage coming in from the previous storm in Lowndes County, Mississippi, of a church steeple being knocked off in Woodlawn, which is in Lowndes County, Mississippi. So there, of course, is your new couplet. This thing has cycled again, and this thing is sitting on the Oktibbeha, Lowndes, and Noxubee County line, just west of Crawford. And if you are on Bethesda Road, west of Crawford, you need to be in your safe place right now, as this is going to cross the 245 in between Artesa and Crawford, just north of Crawford, down here southwest of the city of Columbus. So without a doubt, the one that is south of Columbus is going to be the most dangerous one on the board because it looks the most significant right now. Now, there's no confirmation of anything being down with this tornado right now, but that could change at any time. So we've got one area of rotation that looks really good west of Crawford. And we've got another area of rotation that is down here south of Meridian, in between Enterprise and Stonewall, near Basic, Mississippi, and the Sable community. So this one is basically paralleling okay. So this one is basically paralleling the 145 going in between Quitman and Meridian on the southern storm. The northern storm, you got your couplet near the city of Crawford, Mississippi. and that is at the triple point of where Lowndes, Noxubee, and Oktibbeha come together. Really close to the 45 corridor over there right now. And guys, that's a tight couplet right there. Nothing is down though. No debris is being picked up by the radar, so that's good. But there's your motion. That's going to stay just south of Columbus if it stays on that track, I think. Okay. The Weather Service in Jackson has canceled the tornado warning for Noxubee, and they've canceled it for Oktibbeha because it has moved out of both of those areas. They are continuing it though for Lowndes, just simply because the tornado couplet has moved out of Noxubee and Oktibbeha. So you are about to be out of the warning and out of the danger if you were over here in the areas of Brooksville, if you were in the areas of Sessoms, and basically the areas southeast of Starkville. So if you're in Brooksville, I can give you guys the all clear. If you are in the areas of Starkville, I can give you guys the all clear. There is your new polygon that does come all the way up to the Columbus, Mississippi area. And this is still radar indicated. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Crawford, or 14 miles southeast of Starkville, moving to the northeast, 45 miles per hour. And it does say that it will impact Columbus at 7:55. So now, for those of you that are asking on Facebook about the Tupelo area, there are some showers and thunderstorms that are moving up towards your area right now. However, none of these are severe right now. These are just regular general showers. Maybe some pockets of heavy rain, but nothing in the way of tornadoes right now. So that's what's going on up there in the Tupelo, Pontotoc, Mississippi area right now. The only active warning that we currently have close to okay. All right, so let's look at this tornado warning that is down here near Meridian. And it's over the area of Sable in Mississippi, moving to the northeast at 35 miles per hour. So it looks more and more like that one is going to stay east of Meridian. All right, back out. We have a brand new tornado warning that is coming for Issaquena, Warren, and Yazoo County, Mississippi until 8:45. Okay, there's your brand new tornado warning. That includes the areas of Issaquena, Warren, and Yazoo County, Mississippi. Capable of tornado. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over the Eagle Bend area, moving northeast at 40. So this one's back along the Mississippi River. So we'll deal with that one in just a minute. But the one that I'm interested in is this one down here south of Columbus. That is in between Crawford and Artesa right now. And this thing is crossing over the 245 right now, in between Artesa and Crawford, Mississippi right now. And it will be crossing the 45 closer to Columbus. Now, once again, this is radar indicated, which is a good thing. But we're about to get into some very populated areas up here as we get into the Columbus, Mississippi metro area. And your possible tornado is going to be sitting right there. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right, we have an update from the National Weather Service out of Jackson. We have an observed tornado, that is coming really close to the area of Columbus, Mississippi right now. So this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground, and there it is. And this very well could be a large tornado that is coming towards the area of Bent Oaks, and it is actually 10 miles southwest of Columbus right now. This is a damaging tornado, a radar confirmed tornado. And if you are in Columbus, you need to be in your safe place right now because this is going to be around you at 7:55. This is a very serious situation coming in here towards the area of Columbus right now. So you need to go on ahead and take this thing seriously because we have a confirmed tornado on the ground near Columbus, moving towards the city right now. So once again, this is a very, very serious situation that is coming in here towards the portion of Lowndes County, Mississippi, over the Bent Oak community because there is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now, moving into the city of Columbus here in just a matter of minutes. So once again, what you're looking at right now is the debris ball of the actual tornado that is observed near Artesa and about to cross near the Columbus, Mississippi area right now. We are getting the tornado warning does say observed that there is a confirmed tornado that was located near the Bent Oak area or 10 miles southwest of Columbus, moving to the northeast at 45. If you were in Columbus, you need to be in your safe place in about 5 minutes, or actually now, because that is when the tornado is going to be on top of you at 7:55. So once again, this is a confirmed tornado that is sitting over here towards the Billups community, also towards the Artesa community as well, near the Golden Triangle Airport. Along the 45 corridor over here, and also towards the 245 as well. Coming towards the city of Columbus, this is a life threatening situation, especially if you are near the Bullops community, if you are near Bent Oak, if you are along the Artesa Road area. This is going to be the area of concern right now, west of the city of Columbus right now, because this is a life threatening situation. And I'm going to try and see if there's not a view. I don't think we will be able to see anything right now. But once again, we have a confirmed large tornado that is going to be pushing towards the Golden Triangle Airport right now. Golden Triangle Regional Airport. This thing is sitting on top of you right now. This is a confirmed tornado observed that was located over the Bent Oaks community, 10 miles southwest of Columbus, moving to the northeast at 35 miles per hour. So if you were near the Industrial Park Road area, the Golden Triangle Regional Airport, Airport Road, or Billups, this is where this tornado is going to be on top of you right now. And this is where it is in relation to downtown Columbus and also towards the Artesa community right now, because this thing is on the ground as we speak. This very well could be a pretty sizable tornado as well. As you can see, it does say observed there in the text box right there. So please be in your safe place right now. This is a life threatening situation that very well could be coming towards the area of Columbus, Mississippi right now. And this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now. And And so this thing is going to be sitting right there, just off towards the east now of the Golden Triangle Airport. And it is going to be crossing 82 and 182 up there towards the South Frontage Road area. So this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now in the Columbus, Mississippi area, and especially if you are towards the west of Columbus right now. Basically, if you were in Artesa, I can give you guys the all clear. If you guys are near the Golden Triangle Airport right now, this thing is bearing down on top of you right now in between Billups and Bent Oaks, Mississippi right now. And this is nothing to play around with, folks. This is a life threatening situation. So, once again, this is an observed tornado that is probably picking up a lot of debris on the western side of Columbus right now. Okay, for those of you that are just now joining me here on social media, we have a tornado warning that just crossed over the Golden Triangle Airport, and it was on the ground and did damage across the area of the Golden Triangle Airport and the Bullops community of Mississippi. So I did want to let you guys know that there was a brief tornado that touched down near the Golden Triangle Airport and Bullock, Mississippi, also near the Bent Oak, Mississippi area as well. Now, that warning has just been allowed to expire. It has just been allowed to expire. However, there was a quick spin up tornado that you saw right there near the Golden Triangle Regional Airport about 5 minutes ago. So if you know of anybody down there in that area, definitely you want to call and check on them to make sure that they are okay, because we did have a debris signature with this storm as it crossed the Bullops community and the Golden Triangle Airport right now over the city of Columbus. However, that warning has been allowed to expire as the Weather Service has canceled that warning. Therefore, Lowndes County, Mississippi. But we are getting other reports of some other damage reports near Clarksdale and Lauderdale County. We're also getting reports out of tornado damage out of Jasper County, Mississippi. And that is going to be for the storms that were down to the south just a little bit. So we have damage that is coming in from Bassfield, Mississippi, from Stringer, Mississippi, and also from the areas of Jasper and Jefferson Davis counties in Mississippi as well. So there's definitely been some tornadoes that have touched down in Mississippi earlier this evening, and one of them was about 5 minutes ago. The reason that I did jump on here is because of the tornado that touched down near the Golden Triangle Airport here within about the 5 to 8 minutes ago. That storm has weakened now and has canceled the tornado warning for Lowndes County. But I did want to let you know that there was one that touched down near the Golden Triangle Airport. And so let's go back down here to the south and look and see what else we've got going on. And we've got other tornado warnings in progress as well. We've got one that is back here towards the Yazoo City, Mississippi area, or Yazoo County, I should say. And then we've got this other one that is down here south of Tsumeba, Mississippi, that is about to cross over into the state of Alabama. So those are the only two that we do have of concern right now in the state of Mississippi. But I did want to let you guys know about the tornado that did touch down near the Golden Triangle Airport up there close to the city of Columbus, Mississippi.